Perkins applanation tonometry. I wanted to show you guys Goldman, but we don't have a Goldman here. So I guess this will have to do as the applanation tonometer. What you'll need, let's treat this like we're baking a cake here, a bit of a recipe. You are going to need one fluorescein strip with some saline solution and also 1 single milligram of oxybuprocaine topical anesthetic. It's very important that you note the batch number and the expiry date before installation. And then lastly, a dispensable probe for the applanation tonometer. So let's get this Perkins tonometer set up. You're going to need to put the probe into the probe slot, but making sure not to touch the area of the probe that will applanate the eye, because that is very unhygienic and not sterile. Now we're assuming that this Perkins tonometer is calibrated correctly. Once the single-use probe is put in, you need to make sure that the single-use probe, the line on the probe is horizontal, 180 degrees. This next step is essential. You have to twist the dial to set it up to 10 millimeters of mercury. That is your starting point. You'll notice that the cobalt blue filter will appear. The light will switch on once you move it to that point. You need a strong level of manual dexterity to operate this instrument, because you're going to be resting on the patient's forehead and then coming in close until you applanate the front surface of the eye. Anyways, when you're ready, instill 1 drop of oxybuprocaine in each eye until the eye is numb and the patient is aware of that. And you can instill 1 touch of sodium fluorescein and then coming in close as you can. Notice I haven't actually got the probe in here because I didn't want to waste it, but you come in and then you twist the dial until you have matched the Myers. So the Myers just pass each other. So you've got a U and an upside down U. Things that can go wrong with Goldman: you can either instill too much fluorescein, which would mean you are overestimating the pressure, or not enough fluorescein, which would mean you're underestimating the pressure. 1 correct measurement is required per eye because this is contact tonometry. There you go.